Also, we have no tank. I go
wait.
arch.
I'm not tank. Oh.
At your arch.
They shouldn't need a tank. They shouldn't need a tank.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll die without a tank. It's usually I'm just scared about the teammates.
Sure, sure.
Or just because I have Wither Cloak, so I don't die. But then a bunch of bums like just don't buy Wither Cloak and then just rely on tank. Also,
Yeah. We're gonna get a party full of throwers.
yeah, throwers who don't buy Wither Cloak and then blame the whole party for not having.
They're gonna be like, where tank?
Like playing like burrs or something. Or like, I hate my tank.
They're like, tank, what the freak, bro? Why didn't you take
Yo, what?
take my bazillion
Didn't
damage?
you?
Yo. Arr, arr.
What is this? The SkyTills messages are evolving. It took me 14.77 seconds to solve the waterboard puzzle. ID.
Oh. Mine just tells me, you're garbage at clearing this room. Oh wait, go over here.
Mine doesn't tell me anything. It just stays.
I love how this guy is going through the rooms, but he's not actually clearing them.
He's just walking through. Yeah, there's just an unclear.
I guess that's like the new thing.
No, that's for sure meta. Like you don't understand. Like these people are high catalog.
I think they're just
like
high.
those who know.
I think they're just high.
No, they're very very high catalog. Understand? Very prestigious players.
Like,
I just had the craziest tech in this one. I like warped through the ceiling like 4 times.
he still hasn't done the like.
No, why didn't he do it? I'll warp to him.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay, yeah, I'm just throwing now. I'm the one throwing. Oh no.
oh, it's like the room.
I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. That's surprising.
Where are you? Are you in trap or something?
No, I got stuck in a wall, but I escaped. Oh hell no.
Bro got stuck in a wall.
Oh, it's Winter Arc, the guy complaining about room stacking.
Wait.
Yo, wait, I just fell
Oh,
out
yeah,
of the
this guy-
map. I just fell out of the map. I went through the wall. Does that count as a
Who's
death?
complaining about room stacking?
Yo. Now I'm stuck
Yes,
in
it
a wall
does.
again.
I'm gonna res you. Move. What is gang yapping? You complaining about room stacking or what? Oh yeah, cause there's. Oh, you were stuck.
Oh.
This guy didn't even get the lever, bro. What?
What you know about? Okay.
Oh, then.
Now
Let me go. Metro, you gonna get secret.
Is there a guy in our party named Met? Oh yeah, there is a guy.
Metro Boomin. Okay. Oh. Eat. Careful. We have S plus.
I don't remember any of the routes that I learned earlier. Yeah. No, if
All
he
the
enters,
time.
it's cooked. It's over for us. Oh my gosh.
273. Alright, 302. Okay. Oh, nobody using Wither Cloak in the big 25.
I guess. Actually, I can use the
You got that.
drag.
You got that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like take no damage now that I don't have to. Oh, I take that back.
I'm gonna die.
I was gonna say I take no damage now that I'm not tanking the entire team.
Huh? In like, I'll come in like 5 minutes, okay? Okay. I'm gonna leave in like 5 minutes. Something. Like basically after this one. Yo, what?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back in like
Did someone
12
die?
minutes. Yeah, someone did die.
How do you
They just
die
died,
in
like
for?
they died to wither mine.
Yo, this guy's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Okay, he didn't die. Yo, Winter Arc is about to get crushed. Small kitten taking
Winter
aggro.
Arc is give that tank.
I like how he says leap, but then none of us leap. It's my favorite part.
Leap.
Yeah, you don't need a tank for this floor.
You really don't. It's just more annoying because I'm basically like me. I just have like 4 hits. I'm the bum. Self. Anyway, I'll be back to that
Okay.
shortly. I just need to go to Staples and get a like, because I don't have that in my group for some reason. It needed me to do that, so I don't know why actually. Like, I guess it's because the leadership skills were so good that people wanted me to stuff become trustworthy.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Because this other girl, we like basically our experiment, we need vinegar for it, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll just get like normal and stuff. He brought like apple cider vinegar, and it's horrible. And normal vinegar would probably smell bad too. Apple like worse. They actually made our experiment like low key like slightly unbearable. We got through it.
Yeah, there was one time where my friends drank the apple cider vinegar at my house. Like they just drank
Like
drank
a
it
shot.
straight. Yeah.
It's actually nasty, but maybe it's because like our vinegar was like sitting in a bunch of like eggshells and stuff, and it was like low key nasty. But like it was, it actually smells really bad. We had to like stick our hands in it and stuff. It was kind of bad. But,
Okay.
keep it a stay.
No way we got an S plus. That's like surprising to me.
I'll be back. I'll be back later.
All right.
Expect like 20.
Yo, we got Nikki Deerbeck in the chat. Sadly, Small Kitten had to leave. Okay. We might be running some master mode. Let's see. We only run the low levels because Small Kitten is kind of brain rot. I mean, his gear is just like meh. But we'll get him there eventually. Okay. Got to get some Master Mode 5. I guess we'll just see what classes people need. Maybe we'll do 6 if there's any parties. Nah, okay. Yeah, we'll do 5. Oh my gosh, I don't. There's none of these parties need tank. That's crazy. Okay, I guess we'll run. I guess this one needs tank, so we'll just tell them tank. Switch over. Yeah. So most of the time I just run tank because that's what people need. But I also have, I mean, I have this gear, of course, because I'm running master mode. So I can also clear the dungeon, and I'm not super high cattle level, but if they need me to, I can always run archer or berserk or healer or basically any of the classes except for mage, because my mage armor is not set up for master mode. I can't do LCM because my cattle level is not nearly good enough, and I also am not extremely wealthy to the point where I can afford all the gear for that. Okay. Yeah, I gotta switch out the golden head too. So most of the time, I'm pretty sure all of the time actually, it's better to use the golden head for the floor that you're playing rather than just a straight up Necron's helmet. Because this gives double of its stats when you play the floor associated with the helmet. And what's nice is if you're playing master mode, it makes it super easy to get these because you get double completion credit for each time you do a master mode floor. So instead of taking 100 runs, it only takes 50 in order to get the golden heads. And I guess if you wanted to get the diamonds, it's only 500 runs. And saying only 500 runs is kind of crazy. It's like a lot of runs. But I guess if you're insane, you can do that. Because if we look at these collections here, yeah, I'm at 582 livid completions, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's the floor I've done the most. I hate floor 7. I finally hit 100 runs. And what's funny is I actually got my golden Necron helmet or golden Necron head before they made the head soulbound. And that's on top of all the other heads that I got. So I actually had this before I had 100 completions. Yeah, this party isn't filling. Not sure why. Yeah, there we are. Oh, maybe it's because it's not refreshed yet, so it looks like we have 2 archers. Guess that makes sense. Just look around for some other parties. Oh yeah, we can do that. We'll just do M6. Boom. Gotta change the head again. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got that. And then when I'm tanking in the clear, since I take damage from the people around me, I just use the baby Yeti pet because it helps me survive a little bit better. Especially when my teammates get jumped by something like a shadow assassin. Oh yeah, okay. He's got that, he's got that. I guess I'll take the split up here. Another thing is, I don't really... Oh my gosh, I don't do any damage on this floor. But I need to learn the routes if I want to get better. And also you can see my DPS is severely lacking. Okay. Yo, why... I'm praying there's not a shadow assassin in here because those things are... Okay, this is good, this is chill. Oh. Okay, at least he didn't heal up. That would have been a nightmare. This reminds me of back when I used to play and I wasn't able to just like destroy everything like in floor 7. Because floor 7, once you have the Hyperion, then you can pretty much just shred through anything by just right-clicking the floor. So it's not really as fun because there's no risk when you're fighting mini bosses or when you're fighting the boss. But in master mode floors, it kind of refreshes that because everything's stronger, everything has more health. So, especially when you're kind of hitting above your cattle level, it makes it really fun because you kind of gotta be more aware of what's going on or else you'll get destroyed. Yes, I love Master Mode, and I hate Floor 7. I'll always stand by that. I'm, I don't think I'll ever progress to the point of being able to play Master Mode 7, but Floor 7 was just the worst thing I've ever gone through. And it's just because the boss fight is so dependent on your teammates being able to use their brains, I guess. And that sounds like not that much of an expectation, but if you just enter Floor 7 Party Finder, you'll see what I mean. And I'm sure everybody's experienced that. This is another thing. Like, if you get the Mimic, you can't just hype the ground. You actually gotta shoot it and stuff. Here you can see my insane routes coming into play. So I'm pretty sure it's advised to not even get that from that spot or something. I don't know. People get mad at me. They're like, oh, you're not using the optimal routes. I don't really care. I'm just playing this game to have fun. And I know that other people might be like, oh, the runs are slower. That's fine. So all I care about is enjoying it. And I've gotten this far just enjoying it. I don't enjoy playing it just to grind. It's like not my type of thing. Because it's a good distraction from responsibilities, but it's also, I don't know, stimulating for the brain, for the mind. It's not just brain rot, because you got to think about it, especially if you're playing Master Mode at low kata. Because you got to strategize like, oh, how am I going to beat this mini boss? How am I going to work with my team to kill the boss when we do like no damage at all? All that fun stuff. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So now when I'm in the boss fight, I switch to Goldor and a blue whale. And I hold out my Estrella to be as tanky as possible. And we see we got an overflux down. That's not me, but I have one just in case. And so, as a tank, for the most part, you just chill while your teammates do all the hard work. But this is what I'm running. I don't even have Master Stars on the helmet. 1 Master Star on the chest plate, and then 2 on these. But honestly, you could do this without this many Master Stars. You could probably do it with 1 Master Star, or even none. Because you won't really take that much damage. You won't take much damage from the terracottas if your team can kill them without running into the bunch. And then once these guys drop, you just activate the Wither Cloak, and then you just won't take any damage. Because if your team does enough damage to the minis, or like to the bosses, I guess you could call them, then they won't get any attacks out to kill you. And then it's the same thing here. You're just chill with the Wither Cloak. Yeah. This floor is fun though, because I personally think that whatever the challenge is the best to do. And that might not be the best for progression, but I think it's the most enjoyable, because it's stretching your capabilities and it makes you think a little bit harder about what you're doing. And I think that's why they set the requirements for each floor a little bit lower than what is reasonable for actually completing the floor. Because they want you to have that experience, like jumping into the dungeon, trying your best, maybe failing, but you know, the rewarding part is that sometimes you get it right. And that's the best feeling ever. Because it's like, dang, I figured that out by myself. Or like, I worked with my team and we did good. Because I think one of my favorite memories was back when I would play M3 at like Kata 30, I think it was, or like 29. It was crazy. I did have a Hyperion, but I don't think I had a Terminator. So I couldn't really do much, because the mini bosses would just cook me. But I had a party of people around the same Kata level as me, and we'd hop on every day and we'd try to beat the boss. And it was the most fun thing ever, because we'd fail miserably, but occasionally we'd have that moment where we'd break through and be able to beat the boss. Okay, now, okay, we got another guy doing my clear before secrets. Got sidetracked. Oh my. We got someone dying. This is like Cata 40, I think. Cata 40 party. It is a hard floor though. Okay, is it really the bat that I'm missing? It is the bat. Okay. We got that room done. As we move on to the next. Since our buddy took the split rightfully, because I was just screwing around. I was playing suboptimally. Okay, let's check out what's in here. Do we got a shadow assassin? No. Okay, we're lucky. We haven't seen any shadow assassins yet. And we've been able to kill all these minis on the first try. It's kind of, oh, yeah, I can't one-shot the Withermancers. That's actually shameful. But, and I can't one-shot these guys either. Guess it's because I'm using the Baby Yeti, and my Cata level isn't. It's not all that, you know. Okay. Blaze puzzle. I'm a big fan of failing this one. I'm so happy that they added the drafts to reset these. Or else my teams would just be so mad at me. Because I fail this one all the time. Even... Okay. This team is just... I mean, I guess they get to die since I get to not use the routes. And I get to just be chill like this. Okay. Blaze puzzle done. Guess we move on to this room. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah. This one's so simple. Just got that chest. Now I guess we do secrets in here. I don't know if I can warp through the floor there. Awesome. We get this. Treasure talisman. It's like free money. Not really free money because I'm spending the time to do the dungeon run. That's cool. I'll take it. Okay. Now we gotta find our way back over to where some uncleared rooms are. Or unsecreted. I don't know what to call it. Uncompleted. Incomplete. Yeah, I think my teammates got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then we switch over to the armor like before. Then we chill. Oh my gosh. I don't think the defense orbs matter that much. Because I also have all this extra absorption. I don't know where it's coming from. But it's just like generating over time. I don't know if that's a healer thing or something. But like, I am insanely tanky. It's like 14 million EHP. Wither clip. Let's go. We made it. Contrary to popular belief, you can do dungeons without playing perfectly optimally. I don't know why I mean, it makes sense why it's pushed so much, because people want to have quick runs, so then their grind is cut down to a minimum. But like, I guess if you enjoy it for the grind, that's okay, but I personally just like chilling, having fun, just getting through here. I'm hoping to eventually get. Oh my gosh, this is like, you guys are about to see the worst trap room ever. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we don't warp through the wall like last time. Get the lever. Run up here. Grab this. Most people don't get the bat, but you know, I'm a fan of bats. Okay. Vamos. I don't know how to cheese this room. Let's see. I'm sure I can just do this. Go over here. Do that. Okay. I'm sure that's not the advised path, or the advised way to do it, but okay, I can't warp through the ceiling there either. I'm about to die. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. It's like absolutely awful. Gotta follow these lunar client paths. Yeah. But this is gonna be the end of the stream. It was a pretty quick one, but yeah. That's the Master Mode Floor 6. And I'll probably be back later tonight with another stream to follow up on this one. I think we'll probably do Floor 7. We'll see. My buddies aren't around right now, so don't really have people to play with for like the higher floors when my low-cata friends are on. Because normally there's like a few of us and then we will all work together to carry. Okay. Goodbye, guys.